You know, I heard they recently decided to add more hops to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes. I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. My name is Aaron, and I am joined by the woodworking wizard, Andy.
That's me.
Now say woodworking wizard 10 times fast.
Woodworking wizard. Yeah,
See,
nope.
you didn't even get to 2.
Nope.
Woodworking wizard, Andy.
Me.
Yeah, that's right.
That's me.
Yeah, Wario. Alliteration is fun. Okay. Anyway, what are you drinking on, good buddy?
I am drinking some Jamesons
Mm-hmm.
on ice mixed with Pepsi.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
fucking pure sugar, baby.
Oh.
Pure sugar in a can.
It's delightful.
My mom she did Pepsi, never did Coca-Cola. It was always Pepsi.
I was more Coca-Cola than Pepsi.
I branched out. Well, the candy store that I worked at, they'd been serving Coca-Cola for 100 fucking years, and yeah, get the syrup shipped in, and yeah, fucking delicious. It's always more of a Coke guy, I guess. Pepsi, I always thought Pepsi was too sweet.
Yes, I did too.
Coke has that little bit of
Bitterness?
pepper.
Yep.
Pepper, like literally, it's not. It's literally pepper. Like it's a little tiny pepper aftertaste.
Yeah. Put a little
pepper. Put a little pepper on it.
Yeah.
Any hoodles.
Any hoodles. Yeah, but Pepsi, they did it right. They came up with the blind taste test. Did you know that?
Pepsi did?
Yeah. So when Pepsi started trying to get traction with their product,
because Coke
Coke was,
they were selling morphine and cocaine,
Yeah.
and sugar and cane sugar.
yeah. So when Pepsi
It's hard to compete with.
Yeah. When Pepsi started trying to really market themselves, they came up with blind taste tests. And they found, because theirs were sweet, Pepsi's sweeter, that with small samples, blindly, people would prefer Pepsi over Coca-Cola. But then if you were to sit there and actually drink a couple drinks, people, would prefer Coca-Cola.
Go back to Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Because it's not fucking so sweet.
Exactly.
There's so much sugar in Pepsi.
I know.
Yeah.
Any hoodles.
Any hoodles. Now I say this a lot, but this is a very special episode.
Very, very special.
Because today marks the day that we have been doing this podcast, for 2 whole years.
2 whole years. That's hold on, math's not fun, especially this late at night with this much booze.
And drinking.
That's hold on, 10, 30, 730 days. Ish.
Actually, no,
Over 730 days.
Well,
Maybe.
we do
365?
Yeah, that's how many days. Well, last year was a leap year.
Oh, fucking leap year. Okay. Fuck you.
Any hoodles. The 2 episodes a week for 2 years. Somebody, some podcasts don't even make it 10 episodes.
No.
And then they give up.
Yeah.
With our loyal listenership.
Yes.
We
love you.
Yes.
Thanks for listening.
Exactly. Oh, I guess thanks. I don't know. A lot's happened in the last 2 years.
Oh, yes. A lot has happened. Fucking poop jokes and guests
Yeah, a few guests along the way.
A few guests along the way.
Still need to have your fucking dad on.
Oh, man.
That pussy doesn't want to come on the fucking podcast.
Man, he's afraid to get roasted.
Well,
I think
mean,
he's afraid to get roasted
That's what I do.
on somewhat live air.
Ish.
Slightly edited air.
I cut your pauses out.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what I do.
Let's not talk about that.
And then boost the audio a little bit. I have gotten better at making the podcast sound
Yes.
better. Because originally, the first 10, 20 episodes sounded like dog shit. Absolute dog. Because I finally figured out what the fuck I'm doing. I got a routine now. That's what getting older is.
Getting a routine.
Just get a fucking routine.
Yes.
Because I'm fucking
Always.
old. I'm so old.
Yes, you are.
Well, 2 years of my life, but I don't want to say dedicated. This is
But pretty dedicated.
4 hours a week.
Still. You carve out 4 hours a week of your old ass life.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I can't play cowboy. I got to edit podcasts for 35, 40 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Then I get to relive what we already talked about.
Yes.
And when Andrew goes,
I don't know what you're talking about.
and well, what's really bad is when we do a Mad Lib and you go, adjective, adjective, adjective. And then there's like a 30-second fucking pause while you're thinking of like a dirty word. That drives me. I just have to sit there and I go, I got to cut this out. I got to cut this out. I got to cut.
Any hoodles, happy 2-year anniversary, asshole. I thought I was okay.
Well, sometimes.
What do you...
little behind the scenes for you here.
Asshole.
I take my little laptop home, and sometimes I forget until like the other day, the poem a week ago. I was hammered because I got drunk with the neighbor. We were out until 1:30, and I had taken my contacts out. I'd already put on a World War II documentary, about to fall asleep on the couch so I don't wake up Anna. And I go, oh, fuck, tomorrow's Thursday. I got to edit fucking podcast. So I climb back up, turn the lights on, bust out my little laptop, and fucking, it only took like 5 minutes. I'm like, God damn it. I'm a fucking idiot and I don't plan
But
ahead.
he loves doing it for you listeners.
Well,
you loyal listeners.
All 7 of you.
8.
Ish.
Sometimes.
Ish.
Sometimes 9.
Yeah, sometimes. I don't. Originally, I was waiting. I was kind of hoping originally that the numbers would explode. I'm like, oh my God, that episode has 800 fucking listens. Like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Wow. No, it never happened.
No.
So no, I don't even look at the numbers anymore.
Yeah.
Everyone, it pops up on the screen when I first go to post.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, oh, well, you added a subscriber or lost a subscriber,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the same.
Yeah. Screw it.
But we don't do any advertising. Like we were talking about before we hit the go button. We don't do any advertising. We don't post on social media.
We advertise that we post it on social media at the end of every fucking episode.
Yeah.
But
a lot of people don't make it. If a new listener finds our podcast, they usually don't make it
to the end.
Because actually Spotify, YouTube, they give us data on where you're at, how much you listen, where you click through. A lot of people click through the intro and then they click through the outro. That's if they make it all the way to the end. A lot of people skip ahead. And they tell us all that shit.
Yeah.
Did fucking Big Brother's watching. Even with our little
suckers.
Even with our little shithole podcast.
Suckers.
So just remember that. Next time you're driving to work and you want to hear Andrew talk about fucking poop, Spotify knows what you're listening to.
Which is hilarious, by the way.
And Apple knows what you're listening to.
Yeah. You're listening to shit talk.
Yeah.
Literal.
YouTube, every single episode comes up there's a copyright claim, but all the music is fucking copyright free on purpose.
Well, YouTube just fucking sucks.
Well, there's that. But a lot of people listen to podcasts on YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's easy and it's cheap and it's free.
YouTube just fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Any hoodles.
Anyway,
2 years.
2 fucking years.
2 fucking years.
I've dated women for less time than I've done the podcast with you.
Same.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people could say that.
Well, I'm just like all of them
Yeah.
until I met, like, none of my relationships lasted longer than 2 years until I met your sister.
Oh.
Yeah. I've had jobs for less than we've been doing this podcast.
Same.
You know?
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I was gonna say you've had cars less
shut
time.
the fuck up. I don't want to talk about it.
How long did you have? You had the jelly bean for what, like a year and a half?
Year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe a year and 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Shut the fuck up.
And I just have a Hitler car. It's fine.
Shut up.
This motherfucker the other
Oh,
on the
Jesus
way to
fuck.
work the other day.
Oh yeah.
He passes me on the fucking interstate and beep 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 beep, and I'm like, who the fuck? And I look over and I see the Volkswagen logo, and I'm like, oh, it's just fucking Andy. And I got off of my exit, and he just fucking kept going. I'm like, who the fuck? 4:30 in the morning. Oh, it's just Andrew in his fucking Hitler car.
Just me.
Yeah.
Just me. Honking my horn.
Yeah. Beep beep beep. What? Who the fuck?
I told you this earlier, but in my defense, I had to wait because it wasn't until like I was right up on you that I realized. I'm like,
I have the same plates, but I have a new truck.
oh fuck, that's Aaron.
Ah.
Oh shit. I'm like at his tailgate. Beep beep. Because my
beep,
car's
beep.
still new enough. Like the one time
It does
I
have a-
hit my light and wave at you
Yeah.
as I drive by, so you could at least see my face.
Well, when you had your truck, I could see you coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Because we'd be coming home. Sometimes it would be timed up. We'd be coming home from work in the morning, and all of a sudden there's just a fucking black pickup truck. I'm like, who the fuck? Oh no, it's just Andrew. That's the asshole that's tailgating me at 7:00 in the morning. Fucking dildo.
That would be me.
It was usually you.
Dude, we had someone honk at the ambulance the other day. At the fucking ambulance.
I was driving. I went and made a pit stop. The neighbor guy.
Have fun editing that out,
No,
asshole.
that'll be easy, dildo. I might just leave it in. Who knows? So the neighbor guy, he's been sick lately, and he's getting tired of watching fucking Judge Judy and shit all day. So he's like, Aaron, I want to learn how to play guitar. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to the store, and I'm going to hook you up. Buy you strings, buy you a capo. They'll get you set up a little kit. He's old school, so I didn't want to teach him how to look up shit on the internet, so I bought him a book with 4-chord songs. It's a good starting point.
Yeah.
You got to practice. I taught you the basics. So I'm going to the music store that day. I had left, it was before a night shift, so I left the house early, and I'm driving in town, and it was 3:30 in the afternoon, and I'm driving in city traffic, and I see a school bus coming, and it's slowing down. I'm like, that bus is going to fucking stop and put the stop sign out, and I'm not driving past a fucking school bus with the stop sign out and the lights flashing. So I stop, and just like I expected, this school bus pulls over. Well, actually, it was more in the middle of the street, but it put the lights on, put the sign out, and I look in my rearview mirror, and the chick in the fucking BMW SUV right behind me throws her hands up and goes, "Oh, what the fuck? Wow!" It's a fucking school bus. Calm your tits, 1. 2, then she followed me for the next 7 blocks. What the fuck are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do? Eat my fuck. I'm stopping for school buses. I have a very recognizable license plate.
Yeah.
No, they'd call my ass in right away.
Yeah.
And the children. Save the children.
Save the children.
Yeah, and whatever.
We were stopped at the railroad crossing.
Oh, no.
By the metro station.
You don't fuck with trains. You showed me the video later got obliterated.
Yeah. Well, it was we were at the intersection at the railroad crossing at 5:00 in the afternoon.
At fucking rush hour.
In rush hour on a weekday, and the metro had just left the station, dropping people off from work.
Were the gates up yet?
Yeah. But people were walking across the intersection, walking across the streets, like trying to go home.
Okay, let me play devil's advocate here. The the fucking bitch behind you, or asshole, whatever, I don't know, both. The fucking idiot behind you can't see through the ambulance, so they can't see the people.
Correct.
Probably.
They can't see.
You're driving
the
a brick.
people.
You're driving a giant red brick.
They can't see through the ambulance, but they can see the people because we were first in line, right? So they can see the people around the ambulance because we had people going across at the tracks, across, the other sides of the intersections. So like they could see that there were people crossing the road. And the other part of the issue is because it's a train track, oncoming traffic has the right of way because you can't stop on the fucking train tracks.
Obviously. You would get so fired
And
if the fucking Metra hit your fucking ambulance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, one, you'd probably be dead.
Yeah.
Well, I would hope you'd have the smarts to bail out, but you'd be so fired. You'd be the guy that fucking got the ambulance hit by the fucking commuter train.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There'd be paper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to move.
So they honked at us at the first time they honked at us, we're like, bro, there's nothing we can do. Like, we get it, but there's nothing we can do.
Oh, did you fucking yell? You lean out the window and
they
yell?
honked at us 3 fucking times.
Oh, fuck them. Get out and beat their ass.
Yo. Our supervisor was just like, man, if I didn't have to get home in like 30 minutes, I'd say fucking just sit here and make them wait. Make sure all the pedestrian people are done. I'd throw your lights on and just sit here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bro.
Oh, were you driving?
No,
oh,
I wasn't. But I'm like, bro, that's passive aggressive as fuck, and I'm here for it.
Fuck yeah. So, okay, I got a question then. How long? You're the second car.
Yes.
How long after the light turns green do you wait to honk at the person in front of you?
I'd give it a solid...
Because they're just playing on their goddamn phone.
5 to 7 seconds.
That's about right. And it's not a...
It's a... Doot, beep. Yep.
Hey, wake the fuck up, motherfucker.
Yeah. It's not a lay on the horn. It's a just, like you said.
It's not an aggressive.
It's just a quick little boop.
Yeah. When I'm honking at somebody when I'm driving by, it's beep, 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 beep. It's light.
Yeah.
Because if you lay on the horn, it's aggressive.
I told my wife I texted you the other day too. So my wife and I, with the kids in the back of the van, are going to my dad's house in our rural town.
Oh, yonder.
Yeah.
Across the train tracks.
And I didn't tell you this part, but as we're like getting ready to turn,
I was wandering over to the post office.
Yeah. Aaron was wandering over to our post office to pick up his mail. Yeah. Walking.
Just woke up. Put pants on.
Not going to lie. I didn't notice it was you until we got closer to you. And I was like, because at first I was just seeing the back of your hoodie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who the fuck is that? Just walking in the middle of the goddamn street? Like,
me.
I don't.
I don't get the vehicle. I just fucking... It's right there,
No.
I walk the half. I can walk.
I'm not saying, like, you were wrong in walking.
Because that's what I do. It's so much faster
I'm just saying,
to fucking hoof it. I walked down here tonight.
I didn't readily recognize you, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm
I
disappointed.
know.
Disappointed.
So at first I was like, who the fuck's walking in the middle of the road? Like, do I know him? Like, is he a resident?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who's walking through my town?
Yeah.
Right? And then I recognized it as you. I'm like, oh, that's Aaron. Okay. And my wife gripped the steering wheel a little cattywampus. Good work, cattywampus.
It's not one you hear every day.
No. She grabbed it all cattywampus, and she accidentally honked the horn. Not a little beep.
It was aggressive.
Yes, it was an aggressive beep. So I text Aaron, I'm like, I apologize for my wife's aggressive honk. She did not mean to. And you sent back.
Oh, yeah.
And she sent, I'll forgive her. This time.
Yeah. This time.
I told her that, and she just laughed.
I just woke up, getting ready to go in for a night shift. I'm like, what the fuck?
I will say,
because I went to go get my new artwork for Club Rick. I went to the post office to go pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got the email that it had come in finally. It was a couple days late. Got delayed because of weather.
now to answer your question more in depth about how long you wait.
Long?
Say it was you and I. You were in front of me, and I knew it was you, and say you were oblivious, jamming out to whatever tunes, and didn't realize I was behind you.
Oh, you would lay on that motherfucker, obviously, because it's me.
As soon as the light turns green, I'd honk.
Oh, yeah, I know. But that's if you know the person.
But that's if you know the plate.
Right.
That happened to me at work one day. I'm driving into work, and I get up to close to work. The light immediately turns green, and I hear someone just lay on the horn right behind me. I'm like,
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck is that?
Who wants to fight today?
Yeah. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to... And so I purposefully, right, 5:30 in the morning, nobody else on the road.
Well, that's kind of a dick move to honk at 5:30 in the morning.
I purposefully drove the speed limit.
Exactly.
The rest of the way. I'm like, that motherfucker's gonna fucking wait, and hopefully they're turning off on the next big intersection so they don't have to deal with me. But if they don't, they're gonna have to follow me.
God, you're passive aggressive. Jesus fuck.
Oh yeah. I turn into the fire station, and as I'm turning, the car behind me that honked also turns. I'm like, what the? Oh, god damn it! It's fucking Jeff.
You didn't recognize his car?
No, I didn't recognize his car. So I'm like, because the other part is he got as close to my back bumper as he possibly could.
Fuck you! You did
at
that.
The light.
You did more than you did that a couple times in your fucking truck. Who the fuck is this guy riding my ass? What the fuck?
But no, this was just at the light. He got as close as he thought he was good at, and then he fucking, as soon as that light turned, he honked the horn. So he was too close for me to actually see like the make and model, and it was dark enough that I was like, who the fuck? Oh, I'm just gonna fucking coast.
You don't recognize cars by their headlights?
No.
You weren't a stoner?
No. If I lay here.
If I just lay here. Would you lie with me and
just forget the world? That's really the only stoner song I kind of somewhat know.
Anything. I took you to Reggae Fest or whatever the fuck it was. That's stoner music.
That is true.
It's stoner music.
But like I said, that's like the only one I remember.
There's a lot of other stoner music. Even fucking 90s shit. Like I consider like Sublime, that's stoner music.
I never really listened to Sublime.
I don't practice Santeria. Ain't got no crystal ball.
Vaguely.
All right, we're going to get drunk and listen to fucking 90s pop rock fucking stoner music. Me and my buddy Marky Mark.
Tonight?
No, not tonight.
Oh.
No, you got to fucking work and shit.
Oh, well, you know.
I'm off all next week. It's fine. I keep joking with my buddy Marky Mark. When are we going to get drunk and listen to fucking pop punk? Like My Chemical Romance and Fall Out Boy and shit. Just have a good old time. He's like, oh, you fucking tell me. Well, I mean, we got to carve out time. Get drunk and listen to pop punk. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Some Panic at the Disco, too.
Oh, dude, the first two Panic albums were the shit. They were awesome. They still fuck.
I can't say I readily follow them.
Oh, you should. That's what you should bop to on the way to work tomorrow.
Oh, no, trust me.
Fuck your hentai podcast. You should fucking listen to Panic at the Disco.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
There's got to be a hentai podcast out there.
I'm
Well, you're like, oh, yeah, well, I do have the one saved on Spotify.
Fuck off. No. It's an anime podcast.
I've heard it both ways.
It's just the people who are doing the podcast that watch the anime also talk about hentai from time to time.
See, there you go. See, if you can think it, it's already a podcast.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, I do spend time, for research. I study film, on Pornhub.com, and they do porno in podcast form on there. Sometimes it pops up like, no, I'm not trying to fucking listen to people. I'm here to watch people fuck, not talk about fucking. Like,
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Moan into the microphone.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're talking about the behind the scenes stuff, but I know the behind the scenes stuff is fucking depressing. So,
Oh, yeah.
any hoodles.
Anywho, let's not get down the depressing road. This is the second year
anniversary
episode.
Yeah.
Happy thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have any more happy thoughts? Because I mean, we could wrap it up right here.
I'm trying to think.
Watch any good hentai lately?
Yes. I don't know. Stop it.
Shut the fuck up, Aaron.
Stop. Anyways, I don't remember if I've said it on the podcast before, but the great wave of off Kirishima
Right.
or whatever.
It's right
Shut
there.
the fuck up. Just take the fucking compliment, Aaron.
I will. Bitch.
Jesus. The Great Wave, the one like Japanese painting,
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
right?
Yeah.
The Great Wave.
I don't know who doodled it.
The guy who painted it is credited with the first tentacle hentai.
Is that? Do we call that? Is that a fun fact?
That I would say that is a fun fact. So here, hold on. The Great
Yeah. What's the artist name so we can give him credit?
Wave.
Because that's weird.
So the Great Wave off Kanagawa.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody's seen it's I don't is it racist to call it Asian it's an Asian style.
It's
Everybody's
Japanese.
seen it.
It's Japanese. Wood block print
Yeah.
by
There's reprints of it literally
Hokusai.
everywhere.
Yeah. The artist Hokusai created in late 1831 in the Edo period.
Does the original still exist?
You know what? That's a good question. I don't know. Of the wave or the...
Yeah, the original
Okay.
painting or whatever.
Let me see. I'm on the Great Waves Wikipedia.
Well, I mean, it'd be in a museum. I doubt that's in a private collector's hands. On display somewhere in Tokyo.
Several museums throughout the world hold copies of it. Only about 100 prints are thought to have survived into the 21st century.
100
Prints. Yeah.
So the original doesn't exist, not that we know of. But it's such a famous painting, it's been redone and redone.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
So anyways, the Great Wave off Kanagawa,
And it was in 1831?
1831.
So you're telling me,
Hokusai was the artist.
when did the tentacle porn come out?
Give me a second.
Was it before the Civil War? Like we talking before, like 1860?
So just so I will get there. So just so everybody can follow, right? If you Google the Great Wave,
And tentacle porn.
no, don't Google that.
Put it in incognito.
If you Google the Great Wave off Kanagawa and look at the Wikipedia page with all the hyperlinks and all that stuff, right? It brings you to the page. You click on the artist's name, Hokusai, and it brings you up to his page, and you scroll down to selected works. Little drop down.
Yeah.
1814.
Holy shit.
The actual piece is called The Dream of the Fisherman's Wife.
What?
The Dream of the Fisherman's Wife in 1814.
Oh, good God. All right, I got to get closer. Oh, my God. That fucking... It's an octopus munching this She's definitely Japanese. Japanese woman's box. Like, I mean, like,
What?
holy shit.
I mean, come on.
like, just going to town.
Octopus is like clams.
Yes. Just going to town, bro. It's got really huge eyes. Like, the eyes, like, he could have done the eyes better. 1814. Let's see. America was at war with Britain.
When weren't they?
Well, after that.
But yeah. So now you know. About what is that? 17 years before.
Illinois wasn't even a state yet.
Yeah. So yeah, like 17 years before the Great Wave, he commissioned that piece.
Oh, so he was more into fucking octopuses,
Octopi?
octopus. I don't know. Again, I don't know what the fucking plural is. Munching box.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's a neat little piece of trivia for you guys, whether you liked it or not.
Well, I mean, it's trivia.
Yeah, it's trivia.
I fucking think they ever bring that thing up on Jeopardy. Like, I doubt it.
I doubt it.
This is the first.
I
This artist was the first known recognition of hentai.
yeah, tentacle
Tentacle porn.
Yeah. So I saw that on TikTok like months back, probably over a year ago. Right? Someone said that to me.
You're on a weird part of TikTok.
Shut up. Don't talk about weird things on TikTok.
I do. I send you some weird shit too.
You do. You do.
I think it's funny though.
And I send it right back.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, it was some TikToker going, oh yeah, talking about this. And at first I'm like, that can't be right. There's no way. It's TikTok. And then I looked into it and I was like,
You read Wikipedia.
oh fuck.
And Wikipedia is fact checked and it's
Yeah.
got sources and yeah.
A lot better than when we were going through school.
Oh yeah, it's way better now. Huh, I did not know that.
So yeah.
So then you got into that and you're at work and so you started reading the Wikipedia and then you Googled bad dragons for sale.
No. No. First off, I am smart. I never hook up to the Wi-Fi on my phone.
Well, obviously. We have
Never.
5G. The tech is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, never. Actually, my cellular data at work is better than the fire department's Wi-Fi.
Exactly. That's how it is on my phone too. Well,
Yeah.
I have Verizon Home Internet, just like you do here, but I don't hook up to the work Wi-Fi ever because my phone is faster than the work Wi-Fi ever will be.
Yep.
I don't want work to know exactly what games I'm playing and what I'm scrolling on Reddit. And
Yeah. So
when I Google bad dragons, holy shit, those are some monsters.
yes, they are.
And they came out after 1814.
They did.
They're a more recent invention.
Yes.
The technology has
for a
gotten
more
better.
more up to date audience.
Yes.
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 I think we just leave it there.
Probably
It'd
should.
Probably
Probably should.
the smart play.
Yes, the smart play.
Yeah.
Happy 2 years, buddy.
It went off the fucking rails.
just
Just like every other episode.
Yep.
Cheers to at least 2 more years.
Oh yeah. Cheers for 2 more years.
At least.
At least.
Well, I don't see us. We're all set up. Like, this isn't going to go anywhere.
No.
We're going to keep doing our thing.
Yeah. Fucking talking about bad dragons and
You taking shits.
bukkake. Wait, we didn't touch on that. Never
No.
mind. That's next episode.
No. That just sounds like you'd have to fuck on a tarp. Like you buy a new rug every time you have a bukkake session. Like, what the fuck? Like, no. Anyway.
Now it makes sense why our grandparents' furniture all had the plastic wrap.
Oh, Jesus fuck. You're telling me my sweet grandma Find
been
us,
ru-
find us
people-
on Instagram.
People's been running trains on your grandma.
Oh, God. Find us on Instagram. Email us. buzzbasementbrospodcast@gmail.com. My name is Aaron.
And I'm Andrew.
And we out.
Shut the fuck up.
what I do.
Let's not talk about that.